What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, man. It's your boy, Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Breaking news. Breaking news. The Las Vegas Raiders formally announced this morning that Isaiah Powell, safety, has been re-signed. This morning. I saw the video of him with his son, looked like his little son, and he definitely made it clear by saying, "Raiders!" That's one down. We just talked about it yesterday. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up, y'all, especially today. Especially Unfiltered Nation and Raider Nation. You need to run the likes up, dog. Because that was major. That is major. Not was, is. Okay, keep the likes at 50%, and last but not least, tip your bartender. Yeah, man. I'm minding my Raider business. You know, like I'm minding my Raider business this morning, bro. Actually getting ready to go to the Nike store. That's where I was headed. And I started getting text messages that Isaiah Powell's been re-signed. And the first thing I said is, I need to see it. Okay. And I looked for it. And Isaiah Powell told me direct that he's happy to be back, bro. Okay, nice, cute video. If you want to see it, you go to, any of the official Las Vegas Raiders pages or, their social media, and you'll see it. You know, he had his son on his lap, because that's what I would have did. I would have re-signed with the Raiders. I'd have my son sitting next to me with a Raider hat on. That's what I would have been doing, though. Okay, so that is great news. That is great news. And even though I do not have a cigar, I still get to celebrate. Okay, I just don't feel like getting one. So I have a Randy's donut and some of this liquid cocaine right here, aka crack, aka Starbucks. Okay, all right. So I'm definitely gonna be eating this in front of you. Okay, I'm telling you that now. Telling you now, I am eating my donut in front of you because it's Randy's, bro. This isn't Dunkin' Donuts. This isn't Winchell's. This isn't Krispy Kreme. It's Randy's, the best in the world. So I'm definitely going to be eating it in front of you because I'm here to celebrate. If I wasn't going to smoke a cigar, okay. So with that being said, bro, we just had a very, very good live yesterday. Pray over my food first. And thank you, Lord, for signing Isaiah Powell, because we needed that. All right. Like I said, I'm eating in front of y'all. We just had a very good live yesterday about the 6 most critical or most important decisions that we need to make in free agency. And this morning I told myself, you know what? I should do 7 through 10. I should do 7 through 10. And I'm glad I didn't. Because I would have been doing Isaiah Powell at 7. Don't got to do it now. That decision's made. That decision is made, homie. You have a safety, bro. And what do you have in a safety? You have a player who I have been watching since USC, because he came from USC, whose uncle is Troy Polamalu, who's in the Hall of Fame, who's also SC Trojan. He has the pedigree from college. He's been with the Raiders all this time. He survived all the bullshit regimes. The kid, we've always said, give this kid a shot. Give him an opportunity to play, all right? Last year, he finally got the nod on some starting situations due to the fact that Marcus Epps got hurt. He was able to come in there and get his feet more than wet. They just dropped him in the ocean, bro. Just like he took him out and just said, boop. Our defense is in trouble. Our offense isn't going to do shit. And we're going to drop you in this ocean, Isaiah. And Isaiah's swimming around, getting things done, bro. Handling his business. And like I said earlier, I said during the season, at the end of the season, game 17, week 18, I said, if I was Isaiah Power-Mao, I'd be at my uncle's house over there. I would be over there, say, Unc, can I come stay with you for a couple of months or a couple of weeks or however long I could stay? I would definitely make my keep. I'll clean up around here, whatever you need to get done, mow the lawn. I need to pick your brain on every potential coverage, potential situation, potential anything I could do to be a better player, bro. And he just got rewarded. I don't know what the terms of the contract is, but he's not under a rookie deal anymore, which means he got paid. Power-Mao got some money. He a multimillionaire now, if he wasn't already. That's a very, very good situation. And you know Patrick Graham had everything to do with it. PG called that one. 2-year deal, $4.5 million, $8.4 million. That's good money. It's good money for the brother, man. The man is going to walk away with $8 million. Good deal. I think he's going to play well. He's going to get more than that. He hit his incentives. He hits his numbers. He'll be straight. One down. That secondary just got stronger, you guys. That's a kid who I know is going to do everything in his power to be prepared. That's a kid who's going to do his job. That's a kid that's going to do more than his job. He's going to do in film study. He's going to be working on his technique. He's going to be in the weight room. He's going to be definitely getting his wind up. He's definitely going to be doing his techniques with his uncle and all of that shit. And plus, Pete Carroll is also a USC guy. So that was on Pete too. Pete's like, yeah, we keeping Trojans in here and we keeping Raiders in here. Okay. Okay. Because this is understanding. Isaiah Power-Mao, Trojan. Troy Polamalu, Trojan. Pete Carroll, Trojan. Matthew Shack Unfiltered, Trojan. Okay, make sure y'all go pick up the Mad Max, because I'm telling you, this is still dope. Come on, bro. Go pick it up in the store. So, with that being said, man, I'm very, very happy with that situation. We can cross him off. Take Isaiah Power-Mao, put him to the side. Now we have to deal with everybody else that's there, bro. We talked about it yesterday. If you missed yesterday's live, do yourself a favor and go spend about an hour and a half watching that. Whether you're at work and you can listen to something at work, or you're at the gym, or you're commuting to work or from work, or whatever you do, you need to watch that, man, because we definitely broke down everybody else. And I didn't get a chance to talk about him because I had the top 6 and he was 7. With that being said, when I told you guys last week we should be signing people, you know what you guys told me? Well, Shaq, we can't sign anybody right now, man. We have to wait until the beginning of the fiscal year to sign. I told you, no, you don't. Put a 1 in the chat when I told you guys last week we can sign people right now. It's still February, you guys. It's not March. The fiscal year starts March 4th. It is what? February 24th. So the whole bullshit that all these people were talking about, that we have to wait to sign people, no, you don't. We can sign them anytime we want to. We could have signed Spillane and Kuntz and Chasen and everybody else anytime we wanted to sign them, dog, because they're free agents. So don't listen to these channels and these stupid ass people telling you we can't sign nobody, because we just signed Isaiah Power-Mao right now. Do you guys still know that the fiscal year of last season is still going on right now, dog? It has not started over yet. We know it's 2025, but as far as the season of the NFL is concerned, they go from March to March. It won't be March 1st until Saturday. So when I tell you guys we could sign people, you don't get to tell me I'm wrong. Because we just did. I seen other teams signing people, bro. I seen other teams signing people. You can sign people if you want to. And I'm glad that the Raiders said, let's go ahead and get him out the way. Took care of that. That's $8 million off of the cap number. So now our cap number was at 95. We just signed him. So now it's it's like 87. We got 87 million left until we start restructuring some deals and getting rid of some cats. We gonna have to wait till June to get rid of some people. Like if we were gonna get rid of Gardner Minshew, the best bet is to wait till June 1st when the roster bonuses kick in. So that's a little bit of money that you got to subtract that, bro. You just put $8. You know, you had $100. You had $95. You just put $8 in the gas tank. I'm just telling you how this shit works, man. All y'all crazy ass. Let's go sign this guy. Let's go get Myles Garrett. Let's go get, Michael Parsons. All that running around and all that shit y'all talking about. You got to subtract. You got $95, bro. You just spent $8. You got 87 left. What are you going to do with the $87 you have left? Is Spillane signed? Is Kuntz signed? Is Merrick signed? Is Abdullah signed? Is Hobbs signed? Is Chasen signed? That's why Tom Telesco deserved to be fired. That's why when I told you guys that it wasn't AP's fault that the team is the way it is and Tom Telesco sabotaged them, now you see it. He sat there and didn't do anything to make us better, bro. He just made a draft pick that so happened to be the GOAT rookie tight end. Outside of that, told he was a piece of shit. I've told you guys that shit. You guys swore on your life Shaq got it wrong, but when Shaq got it right 48 hours later, you understood that this right here, you see this? This is a shield, bro. It's metal. This metal. That's metal, bro. That ain't plastic. I be knowing what I'm talking about when it comes to this, dog. Isaiah Powell-Miles a Raider, bro. That's a good trend. That's not a dude from nowhere else. Drafted by us. Manufactured by us. Cultivated by us and now polished up. You polished his ass up. Okay? Understand that shit. So when I tell you guys something, bro, and you guys want to doubt it, I'm going to definitely come back and make sure you was wrong. Let you know you was wrong. Tom Telesco could have easily signed Powell-Miles. He could have easily signed Spillane. He could have signed anybody he wanted to, but you guys were under the spell, caught in the matrix of we had to wait till the end of the year. And the whole time I was complaining, why aren't we re-signing guys? Why isn't Max being taken care of? Why isn't Spillane being re-signed? Why isn't Powell-Miles being re-signed? Why isn't Trayvon Merrick being re-signed? I was saying that shit all season. You know what y'all was telling me? Telling me, nah, Shaq, we got to wait. No, we don't. No, we don't. This administration, Spytek and Brady, well, I got to give it to Spytek because he's signed off, but still, he still got told what to do. It's done, bro. Now, today. When there was no other football news being put out there. No more football news being put out. You didn't hear no other football news today, bro. You didn't hear nothing. Out the blue, the Raiders decide to go ahead and, because the Raiders are trying to make a point, bro. We're trying to do shit so everybody knows we're doing some shit. We waited until everything smoke was clear. The deck was clear. Everything was clear. Traffic is gone. Everything cool. Is there any traffic coming? Negative. No traffic's coming. So we can go ahead and land this Isaiah Powell-Miles right here. Yeah, we can go ahead and land it, man. All right, the press on point. Yeah, the press is on point. Yeah, we about to let the world know we ain't playing. We definitely ain't playing. That's exactly what happened. That's how you do shit. When nobody else had anything else to report, we reported that we signed Isaiah Powell-Miles. Don't even look at him. Don't try to contact him. Don't send him a text message. Don't send him an email. Don't try to sit out in front of his crib. He's not coming. That's simple. Told you guys. You don't have to wait to sign somebody, bro. That's restricted free agents. You can sign somebody anytime you want to. Told you guys. So, what does this mean? This means we got more work to do. I'm very happy that we got something done. But we got a lot of work to do. We got so many people that we got to sign, man. You Tom Telesco nut huggers, bro, out there, bro. When I was trying to get you guys to understand that this man, day one, if you don't believe it, go back to the live on here when Tom Telesco got fired. All you gotta do is put in Matthew Shack Unfiltered and Tom Telesco in the search bar on YouTube, and you'll go back to the day he got hired. When I told you guys, put a 1 in the chat. When you guys asked me what I thought about it, I said we're effed. And I did not say effed. That man is here to destroy your team. And that's exactly what he did. He didn't do shit. He didn't move up to get Penix. He stood at 13. He drafted the best person on the board. Everybody would have drafted Brock Bowers at 13. And I tried to tell you guys he didn't do a damn thing all year. He didn't do shit. But y'all was blaming AP. I get it. I understand. Trust me. I know why you were blaming him. I get it. And why you weren't blaming the other dude. I get it. Trust me. I understand. You ain't got to spell it out for Shaq. I know. Because when AP got fired, a lot of y'all showed y'all entire sheet wearing ass. A lot of y'all. Yeah, I'm never going to forget who said this shit. Okay? I'm never going to forget. I got all y'all blocked. Nice and a listing of everybody's I block. I can just go and look at everybody's name. Don't think I ain't got everybody's name, because I do. With that being said, bro, when Tom Telesco got fired, that 48 hours later, and I told you he deserved to be fired because he didn't do shit. And then Mark Davis came out and said, there's more to being a general manager than the draft, quote unquote. Now you are scrambling to sign people. You're scrambling. You think they're just talking to Pal Mao? They're trying to talk to everybody right now, man. Can you imagine the pressure of all the people that they got to talk to? They got to talk to Spillane. They got to talk to Merrick. They had to talk to Pal Mao. They got to talk to Abdullah. They got to talk to Kuntz. They got to talk to Hobbs. They got to talk to all those people, bro, because your general manager last year didn't do shit. While you guys were caping for him, dog. While you guys were putting on a whole lace bra set for his ass. I'm going off, dog, because we're in this position and we shouldn't have been. Signing Isaiah Pal-Mao could have been done months ago. We didn't have to wait. The cat wants to be a Raider. He didn't hardball it. Isaiah wasn't in the room talking about, well, you know what, man, either y'all, you know, take it or leave it. He wasn't in there doing that, boy. That kid wants to play for us, bro. All you got to do is give him a fair offer, bro. Give him a fair offer and he'll be here. Same with everybody else. But when you guys don't understand what's being done, and I'm here to tell you what's being done, and you still don't want to listen, it's on you, man. It's on you at that point. I'm pissed off because we gotta scramble, bro. We really gotta. I mean, come on, bro. We gotta really scramble the jets now, dog. We don't want any of these dudes leaking out, bro. I don't want nobody to talk to Spillane. I don't want nobody to talk to Malcolm Kuntz. I don't want nobody to talk to none of these cats, man. They needed to be locked up, bro. They needed to be locked up with a bag. All right? And I'm just telling you, I'm still not 100% confident that we're going to sign everybody. Because too many teams need shit. There's too many teams that need shit. I'm telling you right now, dog. I'm friends with just about every fan base. I got at least one friend in every fan base in the NFL, bro. I got more friends that I'm fans of that aren't Raider fans outside of y'all on here than any of them. Because I really don't. Me and Raider fans, we don't We don't be seeing eye to eye. Okay. I have a lot of Steeler friends, bro. A lot of them. Grew up with a lot of them, dog. Back in the Bay. Okay. When I was growing up, there was only 4 teams that everybody liked. Raiders, 49ers, Steelers, Cowboys. That was the entire Bay Area. I got so many Steeler homies, dog. Still. And they're like, yo, man, y'all better go ahead and we trying to get Spillane back. You think they playing, bro? They made a huge mistake letting Spillane walk over to us. But they're trying to get him back. They're trying to get him back, man. I'm telling you. Look at what happened with Amik Robertson. Look at what happened to all the dudes that y'all thought were just going to come back because we're the Raiders. No, dog, that ain't good enough no more. Just being a Raider ain't good enough to keep nobody no more, dog. That's over with. I'll be a Raider, but I need a bag. Are you? Yeah, I want to be here, but are you going to pay me? Ask Josh Jacobs. How many times he has to ask you to pay him? Then when you don't pay him, you're mad at him because he decided to go get paid. No, man, you got to pay people, bro. You can't keep expecting people to take the kibbles and bits because they with you. Come on, dog. That ain't what it is. Especially if you have the money. I can understand if you don't have it. But if you're sitting on the money we're sitting on, second most cap space in the NFL, we got to start paying these people, bro. You want people on your team? You want people to wear the silver and black on the field, on the grass? Pay them, bro. Isaiah Palomalo got him a bag. He's paid. Good. Let's move on to the next one. Guys, crazy as hell, man. Like I said, man, I'm definitely rubbing shit in. That's why you have to sub this channel. If you want to know what's popping with this right here, the Shield, this is where to be at. Because we say it before it happens. We just talked about this yesterday. We just talked about it yesterday on yesterday's live. And today, Isaiah Palomalo gets his money. He gets his contract. He gets re-signed. You think that's by accident? It hasn't even been 24 hours since we did that live. That's how we do it over here, bruh. All right? So, yeah, man, I'm very happy. I'm extremely happy, okay, that we took care of Isaiah, man. But now we need to get that book in, man. Okay? That's our free safety. We signed our free safety. Now we need to sign our strong safety. We need to sign our Trayvon Merrick, bro. Trayvon Merrick isn't going to be $8 million for 2 years. Trayvon Merrick's number is 15. 15.7. We said it yesterday. That is his projected value number. That kid is one of the 4 best free agent safeties out there. Okay? Same as Palomalo was on that list. You want these guys, you got to pay them, dog. No more this, oh, if you want to be a Raider. Man, you guys is crazy. You don't even spend money on the Raiders. You're a whole fan and you don't spend money on the Raiders. You ain't been in no Death Star. You ain't paid no damn resort fees at no casinos and shit. Your ass ain't paid no $500 ticket. You ain't even been there. So you expect these dudes to play for free. Ronald Brooks with the $20 donut. Okay? Straight up. Okay? All right? I'm going to read you guys' questions. All right? And trust me, I'm definitely going to talk shit. All right? Flex Money, what's going on? What's happening? Ray Love, what's going on? What's popping off? Rafael Raffaello, what's going on? Double R, what's happening? Man, your boy will be eating some Randy's donuts. Chilling. Sergio, what's going on, big dog? Ray Love, what's popping? Run on EA8, what's going on? Ray Love. Raiders. You already know. Salute to chat. Justin Saw. Hey, what's going on, Justin? Hey, man, you hit me this morning. I hit you back with some news. Okay? Dr. Feelgood, how you feeling today? TJ Mack. What's going on, players? What's happening? Let's get these likes up, man. Stop being lazy. XG, great move. Yeah, man. We got more moves to make. We didn't just sign Patrick Graham to just bring a brand new crew of cast of characters in. We didn't. All right. All right, Raider Nation. Leonard, what's going on, man? Good evening. Oh, man, it must be already 12 where you're at. Going on. Justin Saw said, let's get it. Sarah, what's up, Sarah? How you feeling, Sarah? I'm in there chilling. I was on my way to the Nike store to go pick up some shit, but I went ahead and went live for the breaking news. I'm very happy. Sarah's on here. Sarah K. Scott, she on here. She's a Steeler fan. She definitely wasn't happy when they got rid of Spillane. She'll tell you. She'd love to get Robert Spillane back with the Steelers. She's right there in green, right there with the orange badge right there. Amanda Pepper said Grad Palmau was back. Booty Bang said, yo, Shaq, what's going on, BB? What's happening? Okay, Justin Saul talking to Sarah. All right, it's all good, man. Good seeing you guys. Said Justin, Palmau is a true Raider and he bleeds silver and black. Facts. Okay, without question. That Big B said we're on the right path. That's a good first step. We're still not to our destination. That is what they call a step in the right direction, Big B. Okay? You're stepping in the right direction, but there's a long road ahead that you have to continue going in the right direction. You can't get sidetracked. You got to stay due north. Okay? You go due north, you will end up at the North Pole, bro. I don't care where you are. If you go due north, wherever you are in the world, you got a compass and you turn and it says north. If you go continuously straight, you will be at the North Pole. Now, that doesn't mean that you got to go through mountains and all kinds of other crazy shit, countries that you can't get in. But if you're able to just go straight that way, you're going to end at North Pole. That's the North Pole is Super Bowl. Might as well be. The North Pole is Super Bowl victory that way. Okay? That's a step that way. Now, we can get sidetracked and start veering off and all kinds of other shit. All right? Justin Saw says he embodies the Raiders to get these likes up. I agree. Booty Bang, Palmau's a great player. Yep. And like I said, I've been watching him since SC, bro. Been watching him since he was at USC. All right? Justin Saw, I knew Palmau was a Pete Carroll guy. I'm telling you, man, SC, man. A lot of people don't understand the USC Trojan connection and the Raiders. A lot of y'all don't understand that shit. But I'll just break it down to you. Guess who was a scout at one time for the USC Trojans? Al Davis. Al Davis was a Trojan. Okay, before he went to the NFL, though, he was a scout for SC in the 50s. That's why we've had great USC players. Okay, that's why we had Marcus Allen. That's why we brought in Ronnie Lott. Remember when Ronnie Lott played for us? He always brought in SC guys. All right? Okay, he made some mistakes. Todd Marinovich, that was a bad mistake, but that was an SC guy. Carson Palmer, SC guy, even though I don't like Carson Palmer. So we have a very, very long USC tradition, and we played in the same stadium for years when we were in LA. Okay? We shared a stadium with USC. So USC dudes, Pete Carroll, all these guys, me, all that tradition is like this. USC Trojans and the Raiders are like this. We're like that, bro. Okay? So let you know. All right? Matter of fact, even Jack Del Rio, he was a Trojan. He went to USC. He was your coach. Lane Kiffin, okay? Even though I hate Lane Kiffin, he was a Raider and a USC Trojan. So we just have that connection, just to let you guys know. All right. Ray Love, let's go. Just saw Marcus Epps' future is in jeopardy. It all depends. If Marcus Epps wants to take, if he wants to come back, he can come back. I haven't heard much on him on his rehab. But we just solidified our future, definitely. We definitely solidified our future. Okay? Definitely did that. Carl Sanchez says to the Unnationed family, Dr. Feelgood says Spillane is next. Justice Sauce, I'm guessing Trayvon will be re-signed too. I hope so. I mean, because if you look at who we have available, he's the best option. Okay? He's the best option. All right. Say me and them Randy's Donuts, you already know. Okay, get my ass to the gym. I don't got to get my ass to the gym. Gym right there. Gym right there, dog. Gym right there. I can go to the gym anytime I want to. I'm just not going right now. Yeah. You work at the gym. I don't. Okay, I'm chilling. They don't have donuts and cigars at the gym. Okay, when they get that, I'll be over there. Okay, straight up. All right. You already know what it is. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, did you call this Christian crank? I mean, man, Starbucks, man. That stuff gets to you. Okay. Yeah, call it donut tractor tires. Yeah, dog. Straight up eat. Straight up. Okay, I don't play. All right. Terra Hill, commitment to excellence, just win championships. Yes, definitely. So I like this kid. He brings it. Yes, he did. He played well, especially towards the end of the year, man. He finally got an interception. I can't remember what game that was. But Palmau finally got him a pick. He had came close so many times. A few times where the ball, he just couldn't get to it in time. And I remember that he dropped one or two potential interceptions, but he finally got him one, bro. He finally got him one towards the end of the year. I just can't remember when it was. All right, run the likes up. Okay. Matthew Kano says, I say he should get the starting job. Well, he had the starting job at the latter part of the year. He had a starting job, and he's not getting paid money. The money that he's getting is not really backup money. Like, you don't pay a backup, the money that he got. That's his, that was a good contract for him. He didn't have a breakout year, but he got paid for potential. He got paid for his loyalty and him coming through when we needed it. Because when Marcus Epps got hurt, bro, I was at that game. It was me and Bill Holloway. We were at the season opener here in LA against the Chargers. And we saw the play. It didn't look like Epps really did much, but it was on a tackle, like it was a hit. And when he didn't get up, man, we just looked at each other and we was like, oh, man. So he got thrown out there. Palomalo got thrown out pretty much, hey, man, get out there, next man up situation. And he had to play the rest of the year. He balled. He balled, man, for somebody who got thrown out there, dog. So we'll see how it all goes. All right. But he doesn't look like that's money to be, sticking around on the bench. 2 years, $8.45 million. Okay. Salute to that. Salute to the goons. Justice, I definitely think Palomalo deserves it. Look at the tape. He can lay the wood. Yes, he can. I just want these guys to be a little bit better in coverage, bro. Like if they need to be there to dislodge the football. I mean, it's not their job to cover everybody unless they're running a dual formation where they got like a bunch formation and they got like 4 or 5 receivers out there. But they got to be there, man, to meet the receiver when he gets the football. If somebody gets beat, they need to be there to dislodge that football, bro. Like, you need to get hit, and that shit needs to hit the ground. Okay? All right. Justin Saw, definitely Palomalo deserves it. Look at the tape. Yes. Okay. Boosted his confidence. Been saying his name wrong. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Just a monster. Look at the tape. Yeah. I think Matt Max wanted Palomalo to come back. I think he has some influence, just taking a guess. I mean, I don't think Max went into the office and starts with a list of people. He talks to Patrick Graham, and I think talking to P. Graham is good enough. Like, he doesn't have to walk in and be like, "Here's a list of my demands." Like Max ain't doing that. But Max he gets talked to. He's gonna get talked to by Patrick Graham and get talked to and find out, hey man, how did you feel about this? How did you feel about when we were in this formation? How you feel about when we was running a cover 2? How did you feel about when we was running a cover 3? How do you feel about when we was running nickel? How do you feel about when we was running dime? He's going to give his opinion. I don't think he's out there saying nobody's name. And I definitely know he ain't out there slandering nobody. I'm definitely saying we don't need to have him. He needs to go. He don't need to go. I definitely know that he ain't doing that. Jocelyn Saw said, Spillane and Merrick. Pat Graham needs his guys back. Matthew Kano, man, looks hard. Okay, the Metal Shield, Raider Shield. Like I said, dog, when you have as many hats as me, bro, and you keep them in great condition, you can just pick a hat. Just pick one, dog, and it's gonna go. It's gonna go. Just fly with it. But you don't. Y'all don't got it, man. Y'all don't got this one. And if you do, it's only a couple of you guys. All right. Justin Saw said we already like a Meek Robertson, and I was mad behind that. A lot of people said he was too small, he was too this and that, and he was undersized. But you can't teach heart, bro. You can't teach heart. I remember he saved us when we played the Packers, not last year, but the year before, in the Death Star when we beat the Packers. And Jordan Love threw that bomb and was trying to end the game. And he threw a high ball to his receiver. And Amik Robertson got up, bro. Got up and knocked that shit out, and we won the game. I was like, that's Raider football right there. But did he get rewarded? No. He didn't get rewarded for that shit. He went right to the Lions and balled out. Last year, every time I saw him, I'm just shaking my head like, come on, man. It's not like you would have had to pay him a lot of money, but when you don't think the way you're supposed to think, that's what happens. Okay. Ray Love said the Shield knows who's a Raider. Yeah. Hope these GMs know it. Okay. Justice Sasha Cooper Tom didn't do shit but sabotage. That's why his ass is gone. That's exactly why he's gone. And you know what? None of those people that said anything that about me being wrong, they haven't said shit since. I wonder why. Okay. Justin Sasha said Brady don't play. I don't know about that. I don't know, man. I think this was a defensive decision, and Pete Carroll is a defensive coach, if you didn't know. Pete Carroll's not an offensive coach. He's a defensive coach. Okay? So, definitely, Pete Carroll definitely had his hands on this. Without question. PG had his hands on this without question. Okay? That I guarantee you. All right? Now, we can get that offense popping, we'll be straight. All right, man. Yeah, let's get these likes up, you guys, man. Let's move it up a little bit. Let's see if we can get the 70 likes, man. Let's see if we can get the 70 real quick. All right. Okay. Bushido, what's up? What's good? Yeah, man. Good news for the Raiders, man. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I just need more. I need more news. I need more good news. Okay. Justin Sai, you were correct. All he did was bring in Minshew. Oh, and don't forget he brought in Riddle me this and Riddle me that. Don't forget about that, man. Your favorite player, Justin. Your favorite player, Desmond Ridder. Don't forget about that. Okay. I mean, that was a real smart, wise move. I mean, look how many wins we got for it. Marie Charles, what's good, man? Unfiltered Nation, congratulations on the sign of Pound Mount. More work to do. Condolences. I'm passing Larry Fair to Roberta Flack. Yeah, that hurt my heart, dog, today. Hearing Roberta Flack passed away, man. That hurt, man. I got her records. I got her vinyl records upstairs. Her and Donnie Hathaway, man. That was part of my you know, childhood, man. Hearing them singing, bro. Yeah, man. You know, 88. She was 88 years old, man. That's a good long life, dog. So salute to her, man. They don't make them like that no more. Justice Saw said signing means we're serious. I think we're stepping in the right direction. What really would show me that we're really moving towards the goal is signing Spillane and making sure we have him shored up. I think that's probably going to be a while. I think that might be a while. I don't think that's going to be fast. I just have a feeling that it's going to be like the last thing. Like everybody else, and then we're waiting on bated breath for Spillane. I just think that's what's going to happen. That's just how I feel about it. Okay. Xavier Garcia said, I remember when Powell laid out Cooper. Yeah, he was balling. Okay. Justice Saw Spike Tick already doing more than Brady in the building, then we're not even at the draft yet. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, some people actually do their job. Some people actually come to work and actually complete work. I mean, I know it's hard to believe when you're in our building, but actually, people actually showed up and actually did something. Spike Tech hasn't even been in the job a month yet. He's already did something that we needed to be done. I don't think that there's nobody in the nation that's upset behind this signing. I think we're all seeing eye to eye on this one. It's very rare when we all can look at each other and, you good with it? Yeah, I'm good with it. Are you good with it? Yeah, I'm good with it. Hey, dog, you good with it? Yeah, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. What about you? Are you good with it? Yeah, I'm good with it. What about you? That's rare. Today is one of those days where we can all get along and we can all be friends. But who knows about tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll go back to, hey, I don't fool with you and you don't fool with me. We might like the same team, but we don't have the same philosophy. So, but today we're all on the same gang today, dog. We're all silver. We're all at that silver and black rag hanging out the back. We all in the same set. Okay, but tomorrow, I doubt it. Okay. Matter of fact, I really like the fact that I'm not. Okay, I like it the other way, but I'll take it today. I just don't want it to be a habit. Okay, I really do. I need some of them fans to be on the opposite side of the street. I do. Okay, because it's just better. All right, run the likes up. Okay, Justice Saab, Isaiah Palmao says it is what it is. Be silver and black gives you a lot of pride. Yeah, man, it feels good, man, to have a real Raider being signed because most of the time, real Raiders get railroaded, get ran out of town, bro. Okay, with a police escort. Okay, but this time, the right thing was done. All right, love it. Carl Sanchez says, let's get it done as soon as possible. Chris Leonard, what's up, CL? Chris Leonard, the first person to let me know. Okay, Chris Leonard's the first person to let me know about Isaiah Palmao. Okay, yeah, you beat Whittington Thomas. He hit me 5 minutes later. Okay, but you was first today, and people swore White was better than Jacobs. Can't make it up. Hey man, it wasn't just people. It was content creators, bro. Like they really made videos. I mean, so many. I mean, if they were smart, they would delete them. But That's revenue. So they made whole videos saying that Zamir White was better than Josh Jacobs. But you can't find one video on here saying that, because he never was. And I knew it, okay? Trust me, I had a lot of discussions with you guys on here, okay? I even had to block some people because they really were slandering Josh Jacobs. I was like, man, I can't have you on here saying that, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and put your ass out the pasture, all right? Shane Sweet, going on, Shane Street. Okay, spill the facts, brother. It's just how it is. Yes, that's how it is. Ronald Brooks with the $20 dono. Salute to you, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Xavier Garcia said, I thought you didn't like Merrick, big dog. Well, let me say it like this, bro. One thing about you younger fans, and I know you're a younger fan. One thing about you younger fans are, man, that you guys got to understand. Most of the people who you guys follow, the content creators that you follow, even though I'm not a Raider channel, you get Raider content because I'm a 51-year Raider fan. What you got to understand is that these other channels, they're going to give you what they like. Okay? They're going to tell you what they like and what they want and who they don't want and all that, because you guys think like that. I am a OG. And it's shield first for me. So it wasn't a matter if I didn't like them. It was a matter of anybody that doesn't live up to this, I don't like. That's what you don't get. When I mention somebody who you like, because obviously you like the kid. When I mention something you like and I'm critical, you guys are mad at me because I'm critical. But what you never could have said was that I was wrong when I was saying it. At the time, I was very, very mad at Merrick because he was not playing like he should have been playing, right? There is nobody that ever wore the silver and black that's above a critique. And that's what you younger fans better understand when you come here. There is nobody that's above a critique that plays for the Raiders. You're going to get critiqued by me because I can do that. All right? So at the time, Merrick was playing like shit. He wasn't playing lights out all year. I didn't like him at the time. I didn't like Divine Diablo at the time. I didn't like a whole bunch of dudes at the time. And when I don't like you and you're not playing up to Shield standards, I'm going to say that shit. The second part of the year, you didn't hear me say that. You started hearing me say, man, Merrick is he's starting to play pretty decent. Then it went to, all right, Merrick. And then when he got that pick, I said, that's how you play football. So let's not try to act like I don't do that with everybody. I do that with every player that's ever played with the team. If you're playing like shit, you're not playing up to I don't like you at that point. It wasn't personal. You just wasn't playing Raider football. All right? So stop trying to act like I thought you didn't like them. Dude, I don't like a lot of Raider fans. I don't like a lot of shit. Me not liking something doesn't mean anything. What it means is I'm going to say something about it. And I definitely was on his case. But if you were really here, put a 1 in the chat to everybody that's going to agree. I just wanted to address this because it's the second time I've been asked this question. When Merrick started playing good, I said, man, maybe I'm going to have to take it easy on that kid. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard me say that. I said, maybe I'm going to have to start taking it easy on Merrick because now he's playing. So don't try that shit over here, bro. Okay? And if he starts playing like shit again, I'm going to say it. It's that simple, bro. I don't kiss ass, bro. It's Shield first. All right? So I just wanted to say that because that's the second time I've been asked that. All right? None of this is personal, bro. It's all business. It's all Raider business. Play the game like you're supposed to play in my colors, you won't have a problem. But if you're playing like Minshew, if you're playing like shit, whoever you can name, Desmond Ridder, you're playing like Zamir White. If Zamir White plays for us next year and he runs off a 250-yard game, I'm going to say, all right, Zamir, you're balling. You don't get to come back and say, well, dog, I thought you said you didn't like him. Yeah, I didn't like him until he got 250 yards. Until he started running up and down the field like y'all said he was. So come on, man. Let's cut that bullshit out, man. Don't do that, dog. Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure you guys understood. Nobody's above a critique over here, bro. Nobody. Even Al Davis got critiqued by me. Ain't nobody above the shield. I don't do that shit. It's shield first, everybody behind the shield. That's what it is. All right. Bushido Brown. I have friends that are Steeler fans that were sick when he left Pitt. Don't let that man out the building. We need him back. Bushido Brown, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. I had Steeler fans tell me, yo, Shaq, you owe us. I said, oh, who's us? I said, who the hell is us? You owe the Steelers. I said, what do I owe the Steelers for? We gave you Spillane. I said, oh, you gave us Spillane, or did you guys cut Spillane? Well, we gave him to you. No, you didn't give us anything, bro. You didn't understand the potential of Spillane. We grabbed him. He came over here and balled. Now you want him back. It's that simple, bro. Okay. What's going on, Hawk Dog? All right. Matt, you said I'm late to the party. Matt Stafford for a third and a new deal. Your thoughts? Of course, if that can happen, but from what I'm hearing here in LA, the Rams are trying to figure out whether or not he's going to retire or not. That's the news here. Like, Sean McVay is waiting for an authorization to find out if he's going to play, because he's rumbling that he's going to retire. Like, so, I mean, is there a trade if the player doesn't want to play football anymore? So they're trying to find that out. As of now, there's not even a possibility at this point. But if that was to happen, hell yeah, a third and a new deal, sure. Matthew Stafford's a baller. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Okay. But let's understand that here in LA, where the news is, where the Rams play, SoFi is 4 miles up the street, 3 or 4 miles up the street from where I'm at right now. Like, I get all the Rams news, all the Charger news, and they're talking about, well, he has until this date to confirm that he wants to play. Now, once he says I'm willing to play, then maybe that can happen. All right. What's going on, Miss Patrice? What's going on? Okay. Raider Syndicate. What's going on? Hey, Shaq, why didn't we extend Max first? Get your best player secured first. Raider Syndicate, when I say these things, bro, people start getting all in their feelings. When you say these things, people get in their feelings. But these are the tough questions that people don't want to mention. Mad Max should have been taken care of during the season, but he didn't. Now, we got to talk to him now, dog. When it was during the season was the best time because he was playing football and he might have just said, let's just get it done. Now he has all the time in the world. He's rehabbing. You know, it's like, it's a slow crawl now. That's the problem, bro. You got people, you giving people time to make a decision, bro. Okay, it's like, hey, man, we got the money, man. You want to do the deal now? Do it. You want to do it now? Let's do it now. You're more apt to say, F it, let's do it now. Now you got all the time in the world. Training camp ain't here yet. Voluntary OTAs ain't there. Mini camp ain't here. He's like, hey, man, let's just tell me what you got. Send it over. We'll look at it. Okay. Did you cross it out? No, we don't like that. Send it back. Lob it. It's just like you playing tennis. Two old people playing tennis, bro. You got two old ass cats playing tennis. Gloop. Get it over the. Gloop. That's all we're doing now. But during the season, man, shit. It's on some Andy Roddick type shit. Bloop, bloop. Some Pete Sampras type shit. So that's what happens when your administration drags its feet. Now the agent and the player are taking their time. And you know what? They should. Why should I rush to do a deal with you now? You had all this time to do a deal with me. Let's take our time. Handle everything else. Let's see what you do with the other guys. Let's see what you do with Spillane. Let's see what you do with Merrick. Let's see what you do with Kuntz. Let's see what you do. Hey, man, handle that. Then come talk to us. That's what's going on, bro. That's the answer. Okay? Should have signed him already. I think Max would have took the deal in the season, no problem. You would have gave him a fair market value and gave him what it is that he should have got. I think he would have signed that day. But, hey, drag your feet. DeMarcus Webb was going on. Pound Mound didn't have any interceptions this season. Okay, I thought he had one. Okay, or was that Merrick that got that interception? Somebody got an interception. He did have 2 forced fumbles and was tagging across the middle. He had an interception year before. Okay, All right, so I appreciate that, DeMarcus. I knew he had one pick 1 year. Okay, so yeah, man. I mean, he's playing good enough, man. Okay, he's playing free safety. He's running around. His job is not really to get picks. His job is to dislodge the football. Okay, that's what he did. You said he had 2 forced fumbles. He's taking people out across the middle. That's what a free safety's supposed to do. Okay, so he's playing his position. But I knew he had 1 pick. I just wasn't sure if it was last year. Okay. Daddy Duty said Pal Miles Pete's type of player. Facts. Yo, Lil B, what's up, little cuz? My little cousin's on here. What's up, little cousin? All right. Justin Saw, with what we have done so far, I'm kind of excited to see what we do in the draft. Yeah, draft's next. Yeah, Power Tom Drummers, Bummer about Roberta Flack. Great voice, great songs. Yeah, man. Great artist, man. Great artist. Okay. She was Alicia Keys before Alicia Keys. Okay. Yeah, that was a big one. Okay, Miss Patrice, you know what it is. Okay, Chris Leonard, I think Spillane gets paid, but they got to work on that offense big time. Baby steps. Pay Spillane, Merrick. The Merrick situation, bro, he played so well the second half of the season, man, that he is the 4th best safety in free agency. If he would have played the way he played the last part of the season, all season, he probably would have been maybe the top safety. Okay. So that's why, man. That's why I'm with it, because it seems like he caught on. Like, he really caught on at the end, bro. I gave us statistics yesterday, and especially if you're a person who doesn't understand why I'm gung ho for it. You weren't here yesterday, obviously. You go yesterday and you go listen to that live yesterday, and when I start reading the statistics, because I had everything printed out, you're gonna understand why I changed my mind, and I'm entitled to do that. Okay, soon as you start playing up the Raider standards, you good with Shaq. Getting out of the doghouse ain't hard. Play Raider football, and you're good with me. You don't play Raider football, your ass will be in there. It's that simple, dog. I mean, hey, don't get mad at me, man, because I keep myself very much behind the shield. Whatever the shield approves of, I approve of. And that shit that we had last year, a lot of it wasn't approved. All right, Big Time Willie. Secondary should be Jack Jones, Trayvon Merrick, Isaiah Palomalo, and Jacorian Bennett. Jacorian Bennett, I'm very interested to see how he recovers from his injury. Jack Jones, I haven't heard much on Jack Jones. I'm worried about whether or not if Pete wants Jack. Jack Jones is going to have to understand that Antonio is not here to bail you out of your bullshit. Like, you're going to have to mature. You're going to have to grow up. All that immature shit that you was doing, and AP calling timeouts to get you to calm down and all of that shit. I don't know, dog. I don't know. But we'll see. I hope Jack comes back. I hope Captain Jack comes back. I hope him and Pete, can see eye to eye. All right? But Pete's not going to nurture you. He's not going to kiss your ass. All right? Sam Tanker, what's going on? One piece we needed. Facts. So did I catch the facts? Oh, I didn't catch the fights, man. I missed them. Okay? I missed them. Justice Saw said, idiots calling Josh Jacobs greedy because he's not even that good as dumbasses. Well, man, you got to understand, without dumb people, how do you judge who's smart? You don't. How do you know something's on if there ain't no off? How do you know something's up if it ever ain't no down? You got to have dumbass people in the world, man, to be able to know you ain't dumb. You got to have somebody to gauge by. You do. So let dumb people be dumb. Like, you have to say, look at them dumbass fools over there. You need that, dog, to keep you from being over there with them. Okay? Straight up. Okay? Justin said, I think Divine Diablo's a guy we don't need. We'll see. Chris Leonard with the 1-1-1-1-1. Chris, all these ones. Patrice. Whittington Thomas. What's up, Whittington Thomas? What's going on, big dog? Hey. OG. Her 2 years, 88.5 million. Joined late. Lunch break. Yeah, Whittington Thomas, man. I still got some Randy's donut. Okay, trust me, you know how I do it. All right. And Daniel Berry Sports. Afternoon, everyone. All right, man. Hey, Raider Trey on his lunch. What's up, Raider Trey? Hey, big dog. Hey, D. We just handled half of our safety problems, bro. Well, not even. I shouldn't say half. I'll say 33 1/3%. All right. The other 66.6% is Merrick and what we're going to do with Marcus Epps. But We got a nice young free safety, pipe hitting. We needed that. Okay, we did. Okay, we definitely needed that pipe hit. So I'm happy with that. So we'll see. All right, making good moves. All right, Vegas Ranger IMP is only getting better, man. Like I said before, man, he's got that SC pedigree, and his uncle is Troy. That's it. Okay. All right, man. I'm just saying. All right, man. And Pete, man, shit. I'm like, what else do we need to do? We need to get the rest of these guys. We don't need to let these guys go on any road trips. I don't want to hear Spillane was with the Lions, talking to the Lions today. I don't want to hear none of that, dog. You need to just line these guys up and sit them in the office, man. Sit them in HR. Just sit them all in HR and sit there and be like, and Chloe comes out. Robert? Yeah, Chloe. We'll see you now. Hey, big dog, just want to apologize because we had punk ass, hoe ass Tom Telesco in here. We should have been gave you your bread, big dog. Here's your money, bruh. Well, how do you know what I want? We already know what you want, man. Here you go, man. Sign this shit right here. You got a pen, Chloe? Yes, we do. Hey, man, we have a gold-plated pen that says Robert Spillane on that piece. And make sure ink is dry. Chloe, could you blow on this? Hey. Yeah, it's ready. All right, big dog. Bloop. All right, man. See you out on the field. Okay. Malcolm? Yeah. You're next. Line these fools up to sign these contracts. What the hell wrong with you guys? Okay. You guys are crazy as hell. Should have been signed them. But hey, like I said before, a lot of you guys, y'all slow. All right. Raider Trace said, great live yesterday. We need to handle Spillane now. And you know what, big dog? You know what's funny about that? What's funny about that, man, is the fact that we just talked about it yesterday, and in the day Spillane, Pau Mao gets signed. I mean, we talked about Pau Mao yesterday. He was mentioned. Okay. So maybe we should talk about it more today, so tomorrow we'll hear that somebody else got signed. All right. Straight up. All right. Vegas Ranger said we need to sign all of our defensive starters. I don't know how easy that's going to be. Signing all our defensive starters is not going to be an easy task. We had 95 million, 8 of it's gone. What is Pau Mao's cap number? We know it's a 2-year, $8 million deal. But what is the cap number on his deal? If somebody can let me know. Maybe it's half that. Maybe it's 4. If it's 4 this year and 4 next year, I'm hoping that's what it is, then we can say we got 91 left. But our cap number's getting smaller, not higher, until we get rid of some of this dead weight. We got some dead weight we got to get rid of. All right. I mean, we could definitely use that 12.5 Gardner Minshew money, but I don't know what his cap number is. Okay. I guess we'll find that out. But yeah, somebody could please let me know that. All right. But yeah, man, I'm happy with it. I hope you guys are good with it. Put a 1 in the chat if you're good with it. Put a 2 in the chat if you're not good with it. Oh yeah, I've been chatting with Mad Max. I mentioned I'll talk to you about it all off the air. Okay, for sure, man. Hit me back, big dog. Yeah. Matter of fact, when I get off of here, D, just call me. When we get off of here, just call me. Call me direct. Because I want to hear what you're talking about. All right. Okay. 11111. Everyone's saying all good, all good. Patrice said 1. Any of you guys got any 2s? Is there any 2s out there? Is anybody upset that we signed Pau Mao? Keep it a buck, man. You can keep it a buck over here. You ain't got a lot to kick it. Show your real colors, man. Show who you really are. Okay. We got a lot more people, man. You guys should be putting 1s in. Okay, 1s and 2s. All right. Trader Trace put in 5 1s. Raider Syndicate put in 1 1. Okay, let me give you my vote real quick. I had y'all for a second. Like, what's Shaq? Oh, okay. You're like, Shaq lost this. Oh, he all right. He all right. That's good. Very happy. All right, fit for life with the 1s. All right, we got 1s in the house. All right. So real quick, who do we need to sign next? Put down who we should sign next. Who we need to hear the next person that got signed, man. Put that down. Ronald Brooks with the 1. Okay. Who do you guys think we should sign next? He said, unpopular opinion, off subject. I don't want Matthew Stafford, but that's just me. You know what, Patrice? Please tell me why. Please put that down why, because I'm very curious to hear that. All right. I want to hear what you, it's not really off subject, but I want to hear what you got to say. Okay. All right. I'm seeing Spillane. I'm seeing Butler, Adam Butler. I'm seeing OG said Max, Spillane. Okay. Y'all saying Spillane. Skew Raider with the 1. Yeah. I want to hear why you're saying that, Patrice. Please explain. Coots and Spillane, Ghetto Raiders, boys, Ghetto Boy Raider. Spillane and Butler. Butler says Spillane. I mean, Brown and Brooks says Spillane. Who else? Yeah, but I'm very curious to hear why you're saying that. Okay. Sylvester Campbell. He came from USC where the West Coast dogs were made. Facts. Okay. Fight on, baby. Fight on. I've been a Raider fan 51 years, and I've been a Trojan 52. So that just goes to show you, I've been a Trojan fan longer than a Raider fan. So yeah, I'm definitely happy when a Trojan gets taken care of over here. I love it. All right. Okay. Said because we always pick up other people's leftovers. I'm not calling him a leftover, but I feel we need something fresh though. You know, Patrice, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. But I'll say this. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I will say this. Let me add to that. Let me add to what you're saying. The only move we can make that would make me happy and you happy for the long term is to draft a quarterback. I've been saying that for years, but we still need a bridge quarterback. We still need somebody to hold it down. Okay. We need somebody, you know, girl, you at the club and you dancing and you stepped on the, your dress got stepped on and it tore, and you went to the bathroom and a home girl had a bobby pin. I had a little safety pin and she pinned your shit up, like, so you can get through the night. So everybody ain't walking around looking at you like, hey, where you going? What you doing afterwards? That safety pin saved the night. Then tomorrow you could take it to the tailor and get it done and all of that. So we need that safety pin quarterback to help us out while we're developing the rookie. So it's going to happen. We're either going to keep Minshew. Somebody's going to be the bridge quarterback. I don't think a rookie's coming in and starting on our team unless they just have a phenomenal camp. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I see us having to get a Sam Darnold, having to get a Kirk Cobanks, you know what I'm saying? A Kirk Cousins. You know, we're going to have to get somebody like that, a Russell Wilson. Out of all those dudes, Matthew Stafford's better than all those dudes. He's better than all those guys at where he is in his life. The key is it's going to be a shit ton of money, bro, and he's not going to be a bridge at that point. He'll be a starter. That's what would happen if we got Matthew Stafford. It ain't going to be, oh, we get him for 1 year and then he's out the door. No, Stafford's going to have a reworked contract. It's going to be a 3-year, 4-year deal. He's going to be your quarterback until 2029, 2028. Okay? So in that regard, I don't like it because that's us committing to a quarterback, like you said, is somebody else's leftovers, even though he's not a leftover, somebody's former quarterback. A long-term deal for somebody who we don't know how he's going to play with us. And I would prefer to have a short-term quarterback for like a year. You know, if we're going to do it, let's get a Darnold. Let's get somebody like that. But everybody, Russell Wilson maybe for a year. But Russell Wilson's trying to go back to the Steelers, and these other guys they still want a bag. They still want a 3 or 4 year deal. Aaron Rodgers, he ain't coming in for a year. He gonna want a couple of years. Okay, so I see what you're saying. So, but I do respect what you're saying. I do respect it. Okay, all right, got you. All right, ready to trade. Shout out to Hollister High. Yeah, kids would die to dope. Hey, that's dope. It's dope. Okay. Salute. So, Patrice, I appreciate you saying that. Because it shows that you're really tired of the bullshit, just like I am. Okay. I'm tired of it too. All right. Okay. Anything else, y'all? Anything else, y'all? All right, man. Make sure y'all go pick up the Mad Max official hoodie, man. You know what I'm saying? At the Matthew Shackle Filter official store. And we signed one, bro. One down. Isaiah Powell. We're good. Okay. I'm happy with it. Fits in entertainment. Epps, Spillane, and Butler. Draft the QB that can throw the ball. Big arm, can run, pass, no washed up quarterbacks. I'm willing to believe that we're going to have a washed up quarterback. The writing's on the wall. That's what we do every year. We side somebody that we shouldn't side. Just when you think that it's safe to get back in the water, I see a shark fin. I'm just saying, I expect it. I expect bullshit. Everything is going too smoothly. Okay? All right? So, okay, you guys, man. Go ahead and go, man. I still got time to go to the Nike store. Okay, that's where I was headed. But I had to come in and give you guys some good game. I'll probably come on a little bit later. But enjoy the win today. That's a dub. That's what it is. Okay? It's a dub. That's a dub, baby. All right? So I'll holler at y'all later. Enjoy it. We're all on the same page today. But tomorrow, it's subject to change. Matthew Shackle Filter.